Coffee's cold upon the kitchen stand. I'm staring at this ring upon my hand. A quiet ghost is breathing in the hall. Your picture's hanging crooked on the wall. I try to sleep, I try to close my eyes, but every dream is just a new disguise. The shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I know you're never walking through that door, and I am empty again, hollow and bare, reaching for a soul that isn't there. A broken man inside a hollow frame. I whisper out the syllables of your name, but only silence answers to my pain. God, I'm just so empty again. I touch the pillow where you used to lay. The scent of you is starting to decay. But time is just a thief upon a wheel. I poured my blood, my heart, my every breath, and now I'm walking through this living death. I can't rewind the clock, I can't undo the devastating loss of losing you. To give, nothing to defend, just a broken heart that cannot mend. I'm empty again. The paint is peeling on the front porch swing. The silent winter where the birds don't sing. I bought this house to keep you warm and safe. Now it's just a cold and bitter place. I hear your laughter in the empty rooms, a heavy quiet that feels like a tomb. The fire died out 1,000 days ago, and I am buried underneath the snow. This fading home is crumbling to the ground since you took away the only joyful sound. The walls are closing upon this man. I try to hold the pieces in my hand, but every brick is soaked in my regret. fading home I never can forget. I leave the porch light burning in the night, a foolish beacon for a losing fight. The neighbors whisper when I walk outside. They see a man who has completely died. I trim the roses that you used to love and pray for mercy from the dark above. What is a roof without a heart beneath? What is a sword without its trusted sheath? I am a king without a kingdom now. I broke my promise, I failed my vow. The lights are turning off one by one. The damage in this house is fully done, fading into the black, fading home. We used to talk until the morning light. Now there's a heavy curtain on the night. No angry words, no shouting in the dark, just the ash remaining from the spark. I sit across from you at this oak table. I try to speak but find I am unable. The quiet cuts much deeper than a knife, the silent ending of a shared life. And in this broken silence I can hear the sound of losing everything I hold dear. A million unsaid words trapped in my chest as we lay this weary love to rest. I'd rather take your anger and your screams than this broken silence killing all my dreams. You stir your tea and look away from me. Two stranded ships upon a frozen sea. I see the distance growing in your eyes, the painful truths behind your quiet sighs. I am a man who couldn't find the words. Now my apologies will go unheard. If I could break the glass between us now, I'd scream that I still love you, make a vow. But I just sit here paralyzed and numb, knowing that the final end has come. Not a single sound, not a single tear, just a quiet realization of my fear. No more The hospital is washed in sterile white. I held your trembling hand through the long night. The monitor is steady, slow and weak. A tear is falling down your hollow cheek. You looked at me and said you had to go. I begged the heavens, whispered, please, no, no. I watched the light surrender in your eyes. The most devastating, cruel goodbyes. I felt your last heartbeat against my head. The greatest tragedy of any man. The rhythm stopped, the music died away, and left me standing in the cold and gray. I trade my life to give you one more breath, but I was powerless against the death. Your last heartbeat broke mine in two. I walk these empty streets without a guide. My compass died the moment that you died. They try to tell me you are in a better place, but I just wanna touch your human face. The silence in my chest is deafening. I am a bird who lost the will to sing. I trace the lifeline on my empty palm. I cannot find the peace, I find no calm. A piece of me is buried in the ground. I'm lost in darkness, never to be found. For the day my rhythm ends, to meet you where the broken spirit mends. Until then I bleed, since your last heartbeat. I step outside and look up at the night. The stars are completely devoid of light. We used to map the constellations out. Now my universe is filled with doubt. I try to find the moon, but it is gone. A heavy darkness stretching to the dawn. I was the earth and you were the atmosphere. Now I am suffocating on my fear. I'm staring up into your empty sky, screaming to the heavens, asking why. The brilliant colors turned to ash and bone. You flew away and left me here alone. I'm just a grounded man with broken wings, trapped beneath the sorrow that it brings. in your empty sky. I kept the telescope collecting dust. Our iron promises reduced to rust. I see the planes go flying overhead and wish that I was on them or was dead. You found a higher place to lay your head while I am trapped inside this heavy bed. They say the universe is vast and wide, but there's no corner where a man can hide from the gravity of losing what he loved, from the emptiness descending from above. At your empty sky. Porch light's been burning for a week. My voice is gone, I cannot even speak. You said you're going for a simple drive to clear your head and keep your soul alive. I watched the taillights fade into the rain and stood there drowning in a sudden pain. The keys are sitting on the kitchen mat. I'm talking to the shadows and the cat, because you never returned. You drove away, you left me waiting in the fading day. I checked the window and I checked my phone. A devastated man, completely alone. You took my heart and threw it on the road and left me crushed beneath the heavy load. You never returned. I called your sister but she doesn't know. Guess you had a million miles to go. You packed a bag I didn't even see and left a ghost to keep me company. I replay every word I didn't say, the fatal errors that pushed you away. If I had held you just a little tight, would you have stayed with me that tragic night? Now every passing car is a cruel joke, a phantom promise going up in smoke. I leave the door unlocked, but what's the use? I'm hanging on the end of a long noose, still waiting here, but you never return. I took your clothes out of the closet space wipe the counter where you left your trace. I threw away the letters and the art, but I can't scrub the stain out of my heart. I cleared the physical out of the room, but still I'm choking on your sweet perfume. I try to bleach the memories from my head, but you are burned into this empty bed. The body's gone, but shadows remain, a silhouette of my eternal pain. I see your outline by the window pane, dancing slowly in the midnight rain. I am a prisoner of what used to be. A ghost is living deep inside of me. The shadows remain. I catch my reflection in the looking glass and watch a broken older man go past. The eyes are hollow and the shoulders sink. I pour another heavy, lonely drink. Your silhouette is sitting in the chair, a cruel illusion floating in the air. How do I run away from my own mind when every memory is left behind? The sun goes down, the darkness takes control, and your dark shadow wraps around my soul. No escaping the past, no breaking free. You left your phantom here to torture me. Every night the shadows remain. The dust is settling on the shattered glass, a tragic ending coming fast to pass. We pushed each other to the very edge and stepped together off the jagged ledge. No parachute, no safety net below, just a devastating, fatal blow. We built a tower out of fragile pride and watched it crumble with nowhere to hide. And here I am after the fall, nothing to say, no one to call. I'm crawling through the wreckage of our life, the severed husband of a severed wife. I bleed out quietly on the cold concrete, acknowledging my ultimate defeat. Here after the fall. so happy, skin upon our bones. But now we're skeletons of what we were, a violent ending in a violent blur. I cannot hate you and I cannot heal. I don't know how I'm even supposed to feel. Gravity took exactly what it claimed. We are both guilty, we are both blamed. But I am the one left lying in the dirt, carrying the burden of this endless hurt. The sirens echo in the distant night. There is no rescue and there is no light. Broken entirely. After the fall, the credits roll upon the silver screen. The saddest movie that I've ever seen. But it's not Hollywood, it's just my life. The quiet exit of a folding night. You packed your suitcases without a tear, verified my greatest, darkest fear. No dramatic speeches, no explosive fight. You just faded out into the night. It's such a quiet, such a lonely ending. No point in fighting, no point in pretending. The fire suffocated in the dark and left a devastated, freezing mark. I thought our love would echo through the years, but it just ends in solitary tears, a lonely ending. With a shaking pen and realize we can never be again. The ink is black, my soul is turning gray. I gave you everything, you threw it away. I am a chapter that you closed and shut, a bleeding wound without a bandage cut. It's a closing door. It's simply walking out and nothing more. The story's over, the pages are bare. I'm speaking to a room that doesn't care. So anticlimactic. A lonely ending. I found the sweater that you used to wear. I hold it to my face and breathe the air. I shut my eyes and I am back in time when you were happy and when you were mine. The present moment is a living hell, so I retreat into my memory shell. The clock is ticking forward, cruel and fast, but I am paralyzed inside the past. I'm holding yesterday with all my might, because tomorrow is a terrifying sight. I clutch the memories like a dying man. I try to freeze the hourglass's sand. If I let go, I have to face the truth that I have lost the love of all my youth. I'm just holding yesterday. I play the voicemails that you left for me, the digital and sad reality. Your voice is cheerful, saying I love you, a promise that eventually fell through. I pause the recording, try to live inside the fleeting moment before the love had died. My friends all tell me I should move along, but they don't hear this devastating song. I am a prisoner of what we were, refusing to accept the lonely blur. My hands are bleeding from the tightening grip. I feel the past begin to slowly slip. Don't take it away. I'm holding yesterday. They said the morning brings a brighter sun. They said the darkness ends when day is done. But I've been sitting in this velvet black, waiting for a light that won't come back. The birds don't sing, the shadows never lift. I'm caught inside this terrifying rift. You were the dawn that broke across my sky, and when you left, the sun began to die. The morning never came, the night stayed. I'm trapped inside the sorrow that we made, a permanent eclipse upon my heart. Since the devastating moment we blew apart, I'm blindly reaching out into the cold, a broken man who prematurely aged. like still. The freezing draft is creeping on the sill. I used to love the evening when you were here, but now the darkness amplifies my fear. I am a solitary satellite, lost in the orbit of an endless night. How many hours has it really been since I have felt the warmth upon my skin? Time has stopped, the gears are fully jammed. I am a sinner who is fully damned. No sunrise coming, no golden ray. The light of my life walked away, forever dark. The night stayed. I stand outside without a coat or hat, watching you drive off from where I sat. The sky broke open as you pulled away and washed the colors from the summer day. The water's pouring down my heavy face to hide the tears that I cannot erase. You took the sunshine, took the gentle breeze, and brought this broken man down to his knees. I gave you oceans, but I'm left with rain, a steady downpour of eternal pain. I'm soaking wet, shivering and cold, a tragic story that is fully told. You get to walk into the warming sun, while I am drowning in the things I've done, left with rain. The storm is flooding through the empty streets, a violent rhythm that my heart repeats. I go inside, but it is raining there, a heavy condensation of despair. I'm dripping wet upon the hardwood floor, knowing you won't dry me anymore. The thunder rolls and echoes in my chest, a violent substitute for peaceful rest. plot of land to build a house, a sacred promise for future spouse. We drew the blueprints on a napkin ring and talked about the children spring would bring. But the paper tore, the ink began to bleed, and we abandoned every planted seed. Now I am sweeping up the shattered glass of a future that will never come to pass. I'm holding on to pieces of forever, a tragic, devastating, failed endeavor, a broken picture frame, a cancelled ring, the phantom melody we used to sing. I try to glue the fragments back in place, but I am bleeding from the sharp embrace, pieces of forever. I drive past the empty lot we used to own. Now it's overgrown with weeds and heavy stone. I see the ghost of what we could have been, a happy father with a happy grin. But I'm just sitting in my parked car crying, watching my eternal future dying. They say forever is a fairy tale, a fragile ship that is bound to fail. But I believed it when you said the word. Now it's the saddest sound I've ever heard. Jagged edges cutting up my hand, a ruined kingdom built on sinking sand. It all broke down, pieces of forever. The taxi's waiting by the curb outside. I swallow down the final shreds of pride. You zip your jacket, looking at your shoes. You have a brand new, better life to choose. I wanna scream, I wanna block the door, but I don't have the power anymore. Two syllables that cut me to the bone and leave me standing in this world alone. I am completely lost in goodbye, a drowning sailor underneath the sky. The final word was like a pistol shot and destroyed everything that we had got. I'm wandering nameless in the aftermath, a broken man upon a broken path, lost in goodbye. You gave a little wave and drove away. I didn't have a retreated to the empty hall and let my broken heavy body fall. The silence echoes with your final tone, a devastating seed that has been sown. My entire direction was only you fading away, lost in goodbye. I look at the calluses upon my hands. I tried so hard to meet your high demands. I carried boulders up a burning hill, just trying to keep your heavy heart so still. I gave you every ounce of strength I had, but everything I did was turning bad. My spirit's broken and my bones ache. I gave you everything you chose to take. Now I am completely worn by love, a battered eagle who was once a dove. I'm exhausted, emptied out, and fully drained, a foolish victim who was entertained. I fought the battles, but I lost the war. I don't have anything to give you anymore. I'm just worn by love. The lines are etched so deeply in my face, a painful record of this brutal race. You took my energy, you took my soul, and left her devastated, gaping hole. I don't have anger, I don't have the fire. I'm just a man retreating to the wire. Love isn't supposed to bleed a man so dry. It's supposed to teach a grounded man to fly, but I was dragged behind your chariot wheel until I lost the ability to feel. I lay my head down on this barren ground. No more fighting, no more heavy sound. I'm so tired, worn by love. We screamed until our heavy throats were sore. We threw our fragile glasses on the floor. We tore apart the fabric of our home and broke the foundation of the very dawn. A violent tempest raging in the night, two wounded soldiers giving up the fight. And when the final bitter word was said, the silence dropped upon us like the dead. We fought it out until the silence came and burned our kingdom in a final flame. Now there is nothing left to yell about. We finally blew the burning candle out, the quiet ringing in my empty ear is the most devastating thing I fear. Until the silence, I sit upon the couch and hold my head. I look at the destruction that we bled. You're crying softly on the kitchen chair, a heavy atmosphere of pure despair. We crossed the line we never can return. We lit a match and watched the forest burn. No more apologies, no more defense. We lost the beauty and the innocence. The war is over, but there is no peace, just a devastating cruel release. The echoes fade into the quiet dark, leaving a devastating permanent mark. Nothing to say until the silence. I stand upon the cliff and watch the sea. You took a boat and sailed away from me. The gray fog rolls across the freezing tide and swallows up the place you used to hide. I am a lighthouse that has lost its beam, waking from a beautiful brief dream. The water stretches out so dark and cold, a devastating story that is told. I'm staring out at my last horizon, the setting sun that never will be rising. You were the edge of the world to me. Now there is only empty, bitter sea. I've reached the end of my romantic map, caught in a devastated, lonely trap. My last horizon. I drop my compass, in the freezing wave. I have no destination left to save. You sailed away to find a brighter shore and left a man who doesn't care anymore. I watch your sails fade out into the gray, taking the color from my everyday. They say there's other fish inside the sea, but you are the only universe for me. I'll stand right here until my body breaks, a monument to all my fatal mistakes. The fog is closing in around my feet. My tragic ending is so complete. Looking away, my last I walk past the mirror in the hall. I don't recognize the man I see at all. The shell is standing, breathing in the air, but the actual spirit isn't there. You packed your bags and walked out the door and took the soul from my very core. I am a ghost haunting my own life, severed by the leaving of my wife, because the best of me is gone with you. My joy, my fire, and my colors too. You took my laughter in your suitcase bag and left me hanging like a torn up flag. I'm just a shadow walking in the day, because my actual heart has gone away. It's gone with you. My friends try to talk and make me smile, but I've been emotionally dead for a while. I nod my head and pretend to agree, but they are talking to avoid not me. You were the anchor, you were my whole mind. Now I'm completely empty and blind. If you ever unpack your heavy load somewhere down a distant lonely road, please send my spirit back in the mail, so I don't feel so devastated and pale. I'm hollowed out, empty and bare, nothing inside, nobody there. I disappeared, I'm gone with you. There's an empty chair beside the dinner plate. The clock is ticking, it is getting late. There's a dented pillow on the right side bed where you used to lay your beautiful head. The closet has a cavern on your side where all my devastating sorrows hide. Physical voids inside this physical place, but they don't match the cavern in my face. I'm drowning in the space you leave behind, a vast and empty canyon in my mind. It echoes with the words you used to say, a vacuum that sucks all my air away. I try to fill it up with smoke and drink, but it just makes a broken man sink. The space you leave. The passenger side of my car is cold, a story of abandonment being told. I stretch my arm across the center space and hit the air instead of your soft face. The world is so incredibly wide and vast, but I am suffocating in our past. Oh, nature abhors a vacuum, so they say, but my vacuum grows larger every day. A black hole sitting in my living room, silent, suffocating, lonely too. So much room, but nowhere to breathe. I'm dying in the space you leave. Just avoid space you leave. I found the love letters from '99, when you were innocent and completely mine. The ink is blurring from the water drops, the heavy crying that never stops. I read the words forever and a day, and watched the paper slowly rot away. We built a kingdom out of folding cards, now it's scattered in a million shards. Watch how a paper heart fades in the rain, washed out and ruined by the heavy pain. It was so fragile, easily torn apart, a devastating end to a fragile start. The promise is dissolving in my hand, a tragic ending I now understand. My paper heart fades. I strike a match and watch the edges curl, burning the memories of my favorite girl. The fire eats the poetry we wrote, a fiery end to every sweet quote. With the ashes floating in the freezing air, a symbol of my ultimate despair. I thought our love was carved in heavy stone, but it was only paper, easily blown. A sudden gust of wind and gray. The embers die, the room grows cold. A tragic story fully told. Nothing left but dust. My paper heart fades.